Quadratic equations. Understand the standard form of a quadratic equation and its components. Learn how to factor quadratic equations and apply the quadratic formula. Interpret the solutions of quadratic equations in various contexts. Goals for this lesson. Understand the standard form of a quadratic equation and its components. Learn how to factor quadratic equations and apply the quadratic formula. Interpret the solutions of quadratic equations in various contexts. Basic rule. Step 1. Identify the standard form. Recognize the standard form of a quadratic equation. ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Step 2. Factor or apply the quadratic formula. If possible, factor the equation. If not, use the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Step 3. Solve and interpret. Calculate the values of x and interpret them in the context of the problem. Repeat after me. Solve. X squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Step 1. Factor the equation. X minus 2, x minus 3 equals 0. Step 2. Set each factor to 0. X minus 2 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0. Step 3. Solutions. X equals 2 or x equals 3. Solve. 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 equals 0. Step 1. Apply the quadratic formula. X equals negative 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared minus 6 over 2. Step 2. Calculate the discriminant. X equals negative 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 48 over 4. X equals negative 4 plus or minus square root of 64 over 4. Step 3. Solutions. X equals 2 or x equals negative 6. Word problem. The area of a rectangle is given by the equation x squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. Find the dimensions. Step 1. Factor. X plus 2, x plus 5 equals 0. Step 2. Solutions. X equals negative 2 or x equals negative 5, not valid for dimensions, so consider positive roots in context. Common mistakes include: solve. X squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Equals x minus 2 equals 0. X equals 2. Correct, but forget to check for other roots. Solve. 3x squared plus 6x plus 2 equals 0. X equals negative 6 plus or notch of 6 squared minus 4 times 3 times 2 equals x minus 1. Only one root considered. Correct versions are: solve. X squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. X minus 2 equals 0. X equals 2. Correct, but recognize it as a double root. Solve. 3x squared plus 6x plus 2 equals 0. Equals x equals negative 6 plus or notch of 36 minus 24 over 6. Equals x equals negative 6 plus or notch of 12 over 6. Both roots considered. Mini practice. Choose the correct form. 1. Solve for x. X squared plus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Answer. X equals 2 or x equals negative 5. Choose. Which value of x satisfies the equation 2x squared minus 8 equals 0? A. X equals 2. B. X equals 4. C. X equals negative 4. Answer B. 3. Solve. X squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. A. X equals 3. B. X equals 6. C. X equals 0. Answer A. Pro tip. When solving quadratic equations, always check if you can factor first. If not, use the quadratic formula. Remember to interpret your solutions based on the context of the problem. Summary. Quadratic equations can be solved by factoring or using the quadratic formula. The discriminant helps determine the nature of the roots: real and distinct, real and repeated, or complex.